Welcome back. Now let's look at what are the different annotations provided by JUnit 5. Again, JUnit is a framework for unit testing of Java programs, and JUnit 5 is the JUnit test framework 5 version that we are using. So let's see what are the different annotations provided by JUnit 5. So the first annotation is called @before each. What it does is this annotation, when we will put on top of a method, this that method is going to execute before any other test gets executed. So let's say there is test 1, test 2, test 3, and if we want to do something before every test runs, that's the annotation we should use. Let's try to understand that with an example. So let's say I have a test 1 here, test 2, and similarly I have many tests. Before every test run, I need some information which is common to every other test. So instead of putting that common information here and here repeating them, what I would like to do is create another method called init, and somehow this method should get called whenever this test is executing. So first it should get called and then this test should run. Similarly, whenever this test is going to run, this should get called first and then this test should run. So in order to have that kind of behavior, I have to put this method and with an annotation called @before each. So that's the annotation we have to use, @before each. The annotated method will run before each test in the test class. So that's what we saw. This method is going to run before every test in this class. Thank you. Let's look at in the next video with another annotation.